Imagine having an AI agent whose only job is to generate stock market profits over and over again. Well, Elon Musk thinks he's actually created one, and in just a moment, we're going to give you a live demonstration of just how powerful this AI agent is. It's actually the first of its kind. It is the most advanced neural network in the world is actually behind this thing. And in the short term, Musk has said that it's not impossible to see his AI agent return 70 times the investment. Now, that would turn $7,500 into over $500,000. And just $15,000 invested in Musk's AI agent could make you a millionaire. Now, here's the thing. You don't need to be tech savvy at all, apparently. Anybody can do this, young or old. You don't have to program anything. You don't have to download an app or anything like that. It only requires that you do one simple move, and Musk's AI agent does everything else for you. You set how much you want to invest, and it could be as little as $100, and you can sell and cash out anytime you want. So you don't have to worry about constantly watching the markets. You don't have to spend hours in search of stock opportunities. Now, here's what may be even better. You can actually take a stake in Musk's AI agent today. The technology that I'm talking about is actually live, and there are no restrictions. But it hasn't been widely advertised at this point. It's still operating in the shadows, which means it's the perfect time for you to get in on the ground floor. In a moment, former tech executive Jeff Brown is going to walk us through it, and he'll even give us a live demo of Musk's new AI agent right here on camera so that you can see exactly how it works and how it could generate 70 times your money. Now, I know that's a hard to believe claim, but Jeff is going to get to the bottom of that for us. And he'll even share what Elon himself said about this AI agent's potential. And keep in mind, it's very rare to get an early look at a groundbreaking new technology like this before it's gone mainstream. But, you know, Jeff has had his finger on the pulse of the technology market for 2 decades now. He was one of the very first to call NVIDIA an AI company back in 2016, many years ago. That stock is up 25,155% since that time. He called Bitcoin when it was just $240. That's up 31,219% since. He called Twilio before it went up as much as 1,716%, and Okta went as high as 920% after his recommendation. As a matter of fact, the year that he recommended Twilio and Okta, both of those two stocks ended up being 1 and 2, the top 2 small cap performers on the Russell 1000 index. And then the odds of doing that are 1 in 500 million. But it's actually no surprise, it's no fluke, because Jeff is as tuned into the tech market as anybody could be out there. He served as a senior executive at famous tech companies like Juniper Networks, Qualcomm, and NXP Semiconductors. As an angel investor, he's put his money into private companies with returns like 5,344%, 7,367%, and 11,011%. And that kind of success has seen him go on to serve as a consultant to the Defense Intelligence Agency, the Department of Commerce, the National Institute of Standards and Technology. He has literally climbed poles. He has walked factory floors, worked in data centers. He's done billions of dollars of high-tech business around the world. He even built one of the world's first neural networks specifically for investments. And I'll say this too, he has been ahead of the crowd when it comes to Elon Musk every step of the way. The so-called experts have written Tesla's death warrant, I don't know how many times, over and over again, but Jeff has really doubled down there, and that stock is up 1,510% since his recommendation. He was one of the first to correctly predict the SpaceX IPO. He's visited Musk's facilities across the country, so my point is he is very well versed in how Musk's new stock market AI agent works. And the big point, he's here today to walk us through it step by step. He's even going to demonstrate this powerful technology for us live right here on camera today so that you can see how truly game-changing this AI agent is going to be. Jeff, let me get you in here. Welcome to this very exciting event. That's probably an understatement, but it is very exciting.
It's great to be here. I mean, this is truly one of the most historic days in artificial intelligence in the tech industry, for that matter. And I can't wait to show you how Elon has taken AI to another level. So one thing to keep in mind, this is not like ChatGPT. This AI is far more advanced than simple searches and calculations. And the technology is beyond any of the other AI agents out there. It's all geared towards generating consistent profit. So this isn't just another stock market opportunity. This is a massive breakthrough in our quality of life. AI is here, and it is already making our lives much easier. And we have so much to look forward to as a society.
And there you have it right out of the gate. This is why one of the reasons I always get excited to sit down with you, because your optimism, your positivity is such a breath of fresh air.
Well, Chris, I am absolutely confident in what I say because I've actually tried the technology for myself. I know how it works, and I'm going to give you and our viewers a glimpse of this powerful AI agent in action today.
Right. We got a lot to look forward to here. Now, Elon Musk is the world's richest man.
Of course.
That is a basic fact. So I guess it's really no surprise that he's sort of at the forefront of this AI wealth revolution, if that's the way to put it.
No, it isn't. I mean, when Elon Musk sees a problem, he wastes no time finding a solution. When NASA couldn't rescue its own astronauts, SpaceX did it instead. When critics said affordable electric cars weren't possible, he made Tesla a success. When the government failed to rein in extreme liberal bias and censorship, Musk bought Twitter literally to protect our First Amendment rights for all Americans, our freedom of speech. And when federal relief for Hurricanes Milton and Helene were stalled, guess what? Musk made his Starlink internet available free of charge. And now he has unlocked a different level of profit potential. It's all thanks to AI. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works today. You see, this is not like a chatbot. It's not something that you would download onto your smartphone. I expect Musk to publicly launch his latest AI agent any day now, potentially by the end of the month. So if you're interested and you want to reap the full benefits, it's critical that you see this live demo.
Well, I think it's safe to say that we are very interested in seeing that. Let me ask you, how exactly does it work? I mean, you said this is not like a chatbot. We don't need to log on to a computer.
Well, it's important to understand a little more about how AI agents operate, and I'll keep it simple in plain English. An AI agent is an autonomous system that senses, it thinks, and it acts towards some kind of goal. So when most people hear AI agent, they think software or there's something on the screen. But Elon Musk took a completely different approach, and it's about to pay off in a massive way for him. Now, Elon has done something no one else has done.
Which is what?
Well, he has taken agentic AI and he made it physical. It's what I call manifested AI. So Musk manifests AI into forms that are comfortable and useful to us as humans. So to me, I think of it like his killer app. And I think it will make Musk the world's first trillionaire.
Yeah, well, he's already very rich, obviously, but a trillionaire. I mean, how is he going to make that happen?
Well, Musk's whole compensation is tied to the success of this AI agent. So the more hands that he puts it in, the more money that he makes. And I believe billions of people will use it very soon.
I got to tell you, I'm on the edge of my seat here. I mean, this is you call it a physical manifestation or AI agent. I mean, is it here? Is it with it? Is it in this room right now? Can we see this?
Well, Chris, it's actually right outside. Now, Elon's agent is not an app. It's not a trading system. It's the AI that powers the Teslas, so as well as Tesla's Optimus robots. It's called FSD, which is known as full self-driving, and it's at the heart of everything that Tesla does. FSD is the AI agent capable of driving Tesla's cars autonomously. And it's the reason why Tesla has been completely misvalued. It is not a car company. It's never been one. It is a physical, manifested AI company, and that makes it far more valuable than the market is accounting for, which is why ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, and futurist Peter Diamandis, even Musk himself believes Tesla could actually become a $100 trillion company. That would mean up to 7,000% gains from here. Now, what I'm going to show you today is the power of AI that will drive us in this Tesla. Now, I like to think of these as intelligent robots on wheels, but they're just a start. Now, Chris, Musk actually has 3 different self-driving, autonomous driving initiatives at Tesla. One, he's building this foundational full self-driving software that operates on all Teslas. Two is he's building his robotaxis and his robotaxi network. And the third is he's building those beautiful gold cyber cabs. And these are all on the verge of mass distribution. So robotaxis are actually on the street right now. These robots on wheels have done over 700,000 paid miles since they started in Austin, Texas, and San Francisco. And Tesla just launched robotaxis in Houston and Dallas, and they could be coming to a city near you very soon. Now, Musk plans to expand robotaxis to Phoenix and Miami and Orlando, Tampa, and Las Vegas in 2026 alone. So that means basically over 43 million Americans will soon be able to hail a self-driving robotaxi, no one in the front seat. On top of that, the Cybercab is coming off the production line right now. It's in mass production right now. So you and I will actually be able to buy it like a Tesla, and it should be available for individual purpose very soon. Wow. So I expect a big announcement from Musk any day now. Get this, regular Americans can use the Cybercab to drive them around anywhere they want to go. Even better, when they aren't using their Cybercab, they can rent it out like an Uber and make income while they're not using it. Now, according to estimates, Cybercab owners could make $25,000 or more every year. So just by using their car as a self-driving Uber when they don't need it. Now, this is money you can make while you sleep.
Right.
Now, we would expect over time to make far more Cybercabs than all of our other vehicles combined. That's what Musk said. So like I've tried to emphasize repeatedly, these are not cars. These are robots on wheels powered by the most advanced artificial intelligence in history. It's very simple. And in conjunction with the Optimus robots, this will create unprecedented abundance.
Right. So Optimus, the robots, are they powered by the same AI?
Yes, actually the full self-driving software was actually the foundation for Optimus robots and their ability to navigate the real world. It makes perfect sense. It's what allows them to think and reason just like the car does. Now, I'm talking about a general purpose, intelligent humanoid robot, the kind that can walk and talk, to do your dishes, vacuum the floors, walk the dog, Chris, the kind of thing that, we only dreamed of as kids, our very own robot. I mean, this is manifested AI at its pinnacle. And it's all thanks to the self-driving technology behind full self-driving, because the same software that's about to drive us is also going to be inside the Optimus robots. And I expect Musk to announce the first domestic pre-sale very soon, perhaps by the end of this month. Perhaps tomorrow on X. I mean, you never know with Elon. But he plans to sell these Optimus robots for $25,000 each. Now, that's less than most cars. Now, I am confident there will be at least 1 billion of these manufactured. I know it sounds crazy, but this will happen. They will be just as common as today's smartphones. Musk has said it himself. He believes there will be at least one humanoid robot for every person on Earth. There's billions, because everyone is going to want one or more than one. Now, Optimus robots are already at work in his factories and in his offices, working side by side with humans. And in fact, Musk's entire compensation package at Tesla is tied to the success of Optimus robots and Cybercabs. So selling 1 million of each would trigger rewards that could make him the first trillionaire in history. His whole legacy is staked into making autonomous robots and cars work on a mass scale, and I believe that he has done it. So please, trust me when I say this, I no longer drive my car. I am driven by it. Bank of America just said it. Tesla is the clear leader in self-driving cars. The technology has crossed from can it work to how fast can it scale. Chris, this is an incredible breakthrough in world history. Self-driving cars, fully autonomous, powered by the most advanced artificial intelligence in the world. And you are going to see this live in just a moment. But before I do the demo, I do want to tell you about the real opportunity here.
Right. Meaning something besides Tesla.
Well, obviously, I do believe in Tesla as a company. And when a company is misvalued like Tesla is right now, it can eventually lead to a sharp move upward. Now, Tesla, again, is not a car company. It's the number one manifested AI company in the world with products like self-driving cars, robots on wheels, humanoid robots that have never existed before. And that's where you can see outsized gains. Think about Apple and smartphones. So when the iPhone was released in 2007, Apple was a $75 billion company. Well, guess what? It's nearly $4 trillion right now. That's 53x growth. So what you're about to see, Tesla's full self-driving in action, is something the market has not fully priced in yet. And that's why it's perfectly reasonable for the top experts and Elon himself to believe Tesla could go up 70 times from here to become a $100 trillion company. So if you hooked onto Tesla right now, you could turn $7,500 into over $500,000. And just $15,000 invested in Elon Musk's AI agent could make you a millionaire. So if Elon is right about its future value, but there might be an even bigger opportunity out there. You see, there's one company Musk can't live without: a trusted partner. Without it, full self-driving would not work, the cars wouldn't run, the robots wouldn't see, and Elon Musk would be a lot less rich.
Well, if it is that critical to Musk, I would think that that stock would go up pretty high if Tesla shoots up as well. I mean, can I ask how high you think it would go? Actually, maybe more important, what is it that they do? What are they making that's so important for Musk and Tesla?
Well, Chris, I'm going to share all of that in just a moment, but before we do that, we have to take a ride.
All right, let's do it. You're invited too.
Chris, you're looking really relaxed.
Yeah. It's a little disconcerting not to see your hands on the wheel, but
Or even looking at the road for that matter.
yeah, it's really amazing. Can you talk to us about some of the systems and the AI software and what it's doing right now?
All right, Chris, so as you can see, we're riding now in fully autonomous mode. My feet are not on the brake pedal, they're not on the gas pedal, and I'm obviously not touching the steering wheel. You can see the wheel move by itself. We're on surface roads, it's navigating lanes. We are being driven by the Tesla's full self-driving software, completely autonomous mode. This is the most powerful AI agent that has ever been developed. And the market simply hasn't priced this in. They haven't priced the power of fully autonomous software into Tesla's share price. And without the critical company partnering with Tesla, none of this would be possible.
Right. Wow, Jeff, thank you. I mean, that was really something. I'm not sure that what you saw really did it justice, but that was a very smooth and natural drive that the AI provided there. Very finessed. That you wouldn't get it unless you've been in the car, I don't think.
Well, that was your first time, right?
It was, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I have to say, folks at home won't have to wait long to experience this technology. Robotaxis are coming to new cities seemingly every week now, and the Cybercab and Optimus robots will soon be available for purchase. It's so exciting right now. As I mentioned before, Musk plans to build 1 million Optimus robots and 1 million Cybercabs. That's just the starting point.
Right.
And that's going to mean a lot of orders for a much smaller, under-the-radar company. Now, without its product, Tesla cars would not run, and the full self-driving software would basically be useless. So this has been the play for savvy tech investors over the last few years. By the smaller companies who work with the Magnificent Seven companies. For instance, Nebius Group provides AI cloud services to Meta, and the stock went up as much as 568% in the last 2 years. Supermicro Computer has had a years-long relationship with NVIDIA, and when ChatGPT was released in late 2022, the stock climbed as high as 1,388%. Celestica, another great example, plays a big role in Google's TPU production. It has a decades-long partnership with Google, and the stock is up as high as 10,213% in just the last few years. Besides just Tesla, there is a real opportunity here. It's a critical partner, and I think its business will explode as Tesla's business soars.
Which I think is why you recommended NVIDIA back in 2016, right?
It's certainly one of the reasons because, they were clearly going to be a key partner in the biggest names in AI. I mean, the only way to master AI was to use NVIDIA's most advanced chips.
Right.
Because of the massive amounts of spending on AI by the biggest companies in the world, profits have spiked at companies like NVIDIA and dozens of other under-the-radar companies. So this is the opportunity here today. Self-driving cars and robots are about to enter the scene, and these red-hot products have this Tesla partner poised for massive growth.
And I'm just going to point, I think I mentioned this earlier, I'll just repeat it here. NVIDIA is up 25,155% since you recommended it.
And you know what, Chris? It still has a lot of room to grow. I mean, if Tesla grows 70 times to 100 trillion, how do you think it will affect the small stock helping Tesla?
Well, I would expect it's going to send it through the roof. It's going to be a moonshot.
And they will if Musk is successful. But the best part is, while everyone knows Tesla, very few people know about one of Tesla's key partners. Yet thanks to this little-known Tesla partner, cybercabs are rolling off the assembly line right now. An assembly line partially powered by Optimus robots. Now, all of this is building to an apex. Optimus robots are not yet available to everyday Americans, but I believe Musk will make a big announcement by the end of this month, opening the door to public sales of the Optimus humanoid robot. So as brand new money pours into Tesla's robots, its critical partner company could see a lot more interest, and the stock could surge even further than Tesla.
Right. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the stocks like these smaller ones that are in the orbit of the larger companies like Tesla, they can run up really fast. Am I right about that?
Yes, they do have a tendency to do that. So if Elon Musk posts on X that Optimus robots are now available to regular folks, this critical partner company could see a spike of interest in the stock. Now, given the number of orders that it will get, and the big gains could run away very quickly. And that's why it's crucial that you get in as soon as possible. So to make it easier for everyone, I did put all the details of this opportunity in a special report called The One Company Elon Musk Can't Live Without. Now inside, I'll tell you more about this incredible company, including exactly what it does for Elon Musk. This company is so critical, Tesla's Optimus robots and self-driving cars would not be able to see without it. They'd be completely useless. Now, when manifested AI like Optimus becomes mainstream technology, which I expect in the very near future, this critical company is set to soar. And in my special report, The One Company Elon Musk Can't Live Without, I'll share all the details, including the name and, of course, the ticker symbol, so you can get in before Elon's big announcement.
Very exciting stuff, to say the very least. I just want to be clear for everyone that's watching right now, you can have this report in your inbox in just a matter of minutes. Jeff is going to give it to you for free. He's only asking for one favor in return. See, Jeff runs a monthly research service that's dedicated to high growth technology stocks. He calls it the Near Future Report. And he wants you to try it for the next 30 days at absolutely no risk. And in the Near Future Report, you're going to get the most high-level tech research that's out there. You get a new recommendation every month, and it could be across the tech sector. It could be in a number of areas: space, exploration, robots, self-driving cars, maybe the latest developments in AI data centers. Energy stocks are big right now. Jeff is on top of all of this. Like I mentioned before, he's been a senior executive at iconic tech companies like Juniper Networks and NXP Semiconductors, Qualcomm. He did pick NVIDIA and Bitcoin long before others did the same. And again, too, he has backed Tesla for big wins, even when others out there were saying it was destined for bankruptcy. Jeff calls his monthly letter the Near Future Report because of how fast technology is moving. And I know you understand that. You no longer need to wait 2 decades for a technology like self-driving cars or autonomous robots to finally become a reality, things are moving very fast. What you need to know, all you need to know really, is what's coming just around the corner, what's right over the horizon in the very near future. And then it's possible for you to position yourself for great success investing in tech stocks. Jeff's experience obviously keeps him one step ahead of the market at all times, getting you in early on some of the biggest tech opportunities of the century. And not only that, he has shown his readers how to navigate crisis and still come out ahead. I'm going to give you an example here. COVID. Markets were tanking. People were really emotional about it. They were panic selling. Stock prices, of course, were dropping like a rock. Jeff went on camera, and I've actually got the date here, Jeff. You probably remember it. It was St. Patrick's Day, March 17th of 2020.
Almost remember it like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff told Near Future Report members, and this is a quote, "Things are absolutely going to get better. This will probably be one of the best opportunities to make investments over the course of the next decade." The stock market began a historic run just a couple of days after that. And since then, the NASDAQ is up 244%. Some of Jeff's picks in his model portfolio have gone up much higher than that. You could have made 645% on Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing, 452% on Palo Alto Networks, and 1,170% on Arista Networks, all multiples higher than the NASDAQ made over that very same time period. Well, here we are. Now you have an opportunity to try the Near Future Report for yourself for the next 30 days when you take a no-risk membership. Plus, you'll get Jeff's special report that he just talked about. The one company Elon Musk can't live without. It'll get sent straight to your inbox. So 12 months of the Near Future Report normally costs $499, but obviously there's no time to waste here. Musk could post a huge update on X tomorrow. So Jeff is actually going to give you a special discounted price on the Near Future Report. We don't want the price to stand in your way because this is such a massive and important opportunity. A chance to get in on the one company Elon Musk can't live without. I'm going to tell you more about that discount in just a moment. But first of all, Jeff, I think there's another company that Elon also relies on quite heavily. Do you want to tell us?
That's right, Chris. But it's not Tesla this company works with. It's Elon's newest venture, SpaceX. Now, Musk believes SpaceX is set to control 98% of the space economy, and Elon's idea to put data centers into space to save energy and cost is going to flip the script and make America the leader in artificial intelligence. So his Starlink satellites are providing low-cost internet around the world in places it's never been before. And in the long run, his SpaceX rocket launches will help us colonize Mars. So clearly, Chris, I'm a very big believer in SpaceX, and so is Musk, obviously.
Yeah.
He recently posted that SpaceX could return 1,000 times the original investment. But just like Tesla, SpaceX relies on key partners to launch its rockets. So without them, Starlink satellites wouldn't ring the Earth today, providing internet for literally every corner of the Earth. Now, to be very clear, without this company's parts and Musk's generosity in offering SpaceX his services, we might have astronauts still stranded at the space station. When NASA couldn't get the job done, Elon and his team did it instead. But he couldn't have pulled it off without this preferred partner's help. Now, I'll tell you everything that you need to know about them, including how they could trace SpaceX's gains and potentially make even more in my bonus special report, SpaceX's Secret Partner. And you'll get this report as well as the one about Tesla's critical partner today when you join the Near Future Report.
Right. So folks, you'll also get a big discount because of the urgency here. As I've said before, the normal price for a one-year membership to the Near Future Report is $499. Today, you can become a member for just $179. And of course, you'll have 30 days to try that service. And if for some reason you're not satisfied, any reason at all, with Jeff's quality research during that initial 30-day period, you can call or email our customer service team and get a full refund of that order. And you'll even get to keep all of the special reports that we've told you about so far today. All you've got to do to get started is click the button you see on the screen right now. And when you do, it'll take you to a secure membership page, and you can review the offer there in detail and make sure everything looks right to you. If you're not sure at this point, there is another report that Jeff would like to send you. I'll let you tell him about it.
Well, yes, it's Musk's latest venture, and it's an absolute necessity for the survival of Tesla and SpaceX, because you see, Musk is progressing so fast with his AI,
Right.
the semiconductor market can't keep up with him. Now, Musk is waiting on orders from months ago to keep his AI and neural networks growing. He's going to have to do it himself by building the largest chip manufacturing facility in the world. Now, he calls it the Terafab, and it will be able to produce 100 to 200 billion custom AI chips a year. Now, we either build the Terafab or we don't have the chips, and we need the chips, so we build the Terafab. That's what Musk said. He also noted that all of the current fabrication, that's semiconductor fabrication facilities on Earth combined, would produce only about 2% of what Tesla, SpaceX, and xAI will need across their various projects. Now, the Terafab is more than just a factory. It is a foundational project to Musk's long-term strategy, but investors who wait for the ribbon cutting on the Terafab are missing out on a huge opportunity. The best strategy is to identify the suppliers directly exposed to this wave of investment capital from Musk before the broader market fully prices in this shift.
Right.
And I found 4 companies who will play a major role in assisting Musk's Terafab construction. And of course, these companies could see exponential gains as things start to take off. Now, I will share the name of these companies in my bonus report, The Elon Effect, 4 critical suppliers set for 200% plus gains from the Terafab.
And just to be clear, that report is also yours for free, along with the other 2 reports that we've already talked about when you take a no-risk membership to the Near Future Report. And as a thank you for watching the presentation, we are going to give every one of you at home right now watching a special discount. 1 year of the Near Future Report, again, typically costs $499. You're going to get it for 64% off, just $179 when you join today. And of course, you're going to have 30 days to review the service. And if you're not satisfied for any reason, you can cancel, can get a full refund while keeping every single valuable special report that we send to you. And you can review all the details of that offer and just make sure it's really what you want and it's right for you. I'm sure it will be, by simply clicking the button that you see on the screen right now. And you can do that at any time. Jeff, as always, we really appreciate your insight here today. You've been right about Elon Musk every step of the way. You were right about Tesla and self-driving cars. You were right about xAI. You were right about the SpaceX IPO. It sure sounds like you're going to be right about this too, the company that he can't live without. Is there anything else that we're leaving out? Anything you want to say in addition to all of this?
Well, Chris, as you saw in our demo earlier, your first time ever full self-driving
It
is a manifested agentic AI. I trust it with my life. And, I don't want to brag, but I think I'm a great driver. But I have to say, this technology is so much safer than I could possibly be. And I have very little doubt the Optimus intelligent robot will be a huge success. But the truth is, without one company's critical part, none of these incredible technologies would work. They would be useless. So if Tesla and Optimus robots are all so valuable, how much could the company it can't live without be worth? Now, of course, I'll let you decide.
Right.
But I think this could be a slam dunk in the stock market. Full self-driving is here today. It works as we showed you today. Combined with Optimus robots, that means there is a lot more revenue for Tesla and upside and a lot more attention on this company. You will want to get in quickly before Musk makes any more earth-shaking announcements that sends Tesla and every stock attached to it, helping Tesla on its journey on a ride up higher.
Right. And if you're interested in joining the Near Future Report, click the button below this video anytime. You'll be able to review the full offer, including the 64% discount, the 30-day risk-free test drive, all of the bonuses that come with membership, plus all 3 of these incredibly exciting free special reports. The one company Elon Musk can't live without. Thanks to its Optimus robots, self-driving cars, Tesla could see 70x gains, but none of these technologies work without one particular company's specific component. And Jeff expects Elon Musk to make an announcement any day now that could send this company's stock through the roof. Then there's SpaceX's secret partner. The media are breathless over Elon's success with SpaceX. Musk himself believes it could go up 1,000x, but the whole operation is reliant on the help of one critical partner. Without it, the rockets wouldn't launch, and Starlink's critical internet service would not exist. And the Elon effect: 4 critical suppliers set for 200% plus gains from the terafab. The semiconductor industry, as you've heard, cannot keep up with Elon Musk, so he's decided to do it himself by building the largest chip manufacturing facility in the world, where he'll be able to make nearly 200 billion custom chips every year just to maintain his AI dominance. But the best way to play this is going to be the 4 non-negotiable partners that Musk absolutely needs to build the terafab. It's their stocks that could see exponential gains on the increased spending and demand. Now, beyond the special reports, you'll also get 24/7 access to the members-only website. You can reference every issue that Jeff has written, all of his special reports, all of the video updates. You can also track the model portfolio there and see all the open and closed positions as well. You'll also get access to Jeff's member support team, and you can call or email them with any questions about your membership. Do keep in mind, however, they can't offer any specialized or individual investment advice. Of course, all investing carries risk. We please urge you, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. But for reference, the average gain since inception for the Near Future Report is 31%. So click the Join Now button, you see it below this video, and become a Near Future Report member right now so that you can get access to Jeff's very high-level investing briefings right away and get into Elon's critical partner before his big announcement. That could come at any time, and it could be one of the biggest gains you ever experience. But it's not going to happen if you don't click that button that you see on the screen first. Become a Near Future Report member so that you can get access to Jeff's valuable information. Jeff, we're just about out of time here. I want to thank you for being with us, and thanks for the ride, too.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we could do that. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for having me, Chris. And thank you to all of our viewers. I hope you'll join me in the Near Future Report. We do have so much to look forward to.